Okay.
Okay, everybody, so we're at a kind of a critical place. I've gone this far, but I'm not done. And I'm making the rough shape, and I actually want it to bow out a little more, and I want it to come up here and close. But I've done about as much as I can do at this moment because the clay is really, really flimsy. So the best thing to do is for me to... Okay, we are back with the coil pot, which is, roughly going to be about this size, maybe even a little taller. I'm thinking I want to put some designs on both sides of this, so I want a little more surface area. So I want to go a little higher and come in, but I'd also like to bulge it out. Now I put it outside for a while, so it is now nice and firm. Remember how flimsy it was? Watch this. So if I'd have picked it up like this, it would have been kind of a disaster. It's still firm. If you put it on your cheek, it's kind of cool still, and no part of it's turning white. If it starts to turn white on you, that means that it's starting to get bone dry there, and that's not a good sign. So, all right, so I'm looking at this side. Now that it's rather hard, I can take it and kind of do this and shape it a little bit. And I'm going to paddle it like this, and my hand's on the inside pushing up, and I'm paddling right against my finger. And what I'm doing is my eyes are looking at this silhouette, so I get this the way I want it to be. So each time I turn it, I'm then looking at the silhouette again, and we'll go all the way around this way. So I'm going to go all the way around, do that, and then I'm going to also do this. I'm going to reach in and push out from the inside. And I can always set it back here in this little container that holds it, a little pokey. And I can also come from the inside and push out. I can also just simply push from the inside out. As long as whatever I'm doing it evenly, right? Now if I do something in one spot, I want to go all the way around the whole pot and make sure that I do it everywhere, right? Now this doesn't mean that this thing has to be perfectly round. That's not really what I'm trying. I'm just trying to make a form that has its own kind of sense of logic to it, and that it's a nice even form as far as its wall thicknesses, so that it's going to dry out evenly, and as it dries and then is fired, it's going to shrink much more evenly and just be a little bit more of a kind of, what would you say, how would you call that, Carl? Well-constructed form?
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly? Okay, good enough. Okay, I'm going to put on some more coils, and I'm going to close this form so it comes all the way up and closes. And then I'll have this part of my pot done, and then I'll think about what other parts I'm going to make, maybe a base and maybe a neck. But for now, I'm going to continue on and put some more coils till this closes.